Most guys fail at fat loss, and it's not because they're lazy. It's because the system they're following is broken. Maybe you've tried cutting carbs, counting every single calorie, forcing down dry chicken and broccoli, smashing daily cardio, only to end up frustrated, hungry, and right back at square one. Here's the truth. None of those things matter if you can't stay consistent. And the problem is social media has infected the fitness industry like a fucking disease. Every day you're bombarded with cut carbs, don't eat this, don't eat that, don't eat sugar, do this type of workout, eat clean only, fasting is the secret, and it's bullshit. People will say anything for clicks, views, and to sound unique. And if you've had help before, chances are the methods didn't fit your lifestyle. But here's the good news. There's a solution. I'm going to show you the easiest way to lose fat consistently. Now, if this is the first time you're seeing my content, you're probably looking at me thinking, who the fuck is this guy and why should I listen to him? Fair question. Well, first of all, I'd really recommend watching this video here. But I'm Connor, and over the last 4 years, I've helped over 200 clients strip 5, 10, 15, even 20 kilos of body fat whilst rebuilding their confidence, energy, and self-belief. The guys I work with aren't fitness freaks. They're everyday guys. They're busy professionals. They're dads. They're guys who want to have a couple beers at the weekend. Men who don't feel like themselves anymore. They want to wear clothes that they actually like instead of hiding behind baggy pillowcases. They want to stop dragging themselves through the day relying on caffeine and instead attack it with high energy. And we do this using our behavior rewire system without forcing down dry chicken and broccoli prison style meals and doing endless amounts of cardio. Just like my client Carl, who went from hiding away in baggy clothes to losing 22 kg of body fat and forgetting t-shirts even existed on holiday in Spain. So if you like the sound of that, keep listening. Here's the truth. Nutrition gets complicated all of the time. Eat this food, don't eat that food. This food is stopping you losing fat. It leaves you stuck, confused, and paralyzed, not knowing what's right and what's wrong. And most of it is total shite. The keys to fat loss and a real body transformation are actually quite simple. Be in a calorie deficit. If you're not in a deficit, you are not going to be losing any fat whatsoever. Doesn't matter what method you use. Get enough protein in so you build and retain muscle instead of just becoming a smaller version of your same self whilst looking the same. And carbs fuel your training. The better you perform in the gym, the better you're going to look. And eat mostly good quality foods. This keeps you full and performing at the highest level. You don't put cheap, poor quality fuel in a Ferrari, because if you do, it's going to break down. And here's the most important piece, consistency. Now, flexibility is key here, but there's a balancing act. Too little flexibility and your diet becomes a bit like a prison sentence. You resent it, you explode, and go on an all-you-can-eat chocolate feast. Too much flexibility and you take the piss, eat like shit, feel like shit, and don't stick to your diet. If I ate whatever I wanted, I'd be eating all-you-can-eat sushi buffet, burritos, burgers, and a lot of cheesecake. And yeah, it would taste unreal, but I wouldn't be operating at my best, no matter how much I tried to make it fit my calories. So what's the answer? We use Flexi Meal Plans with our clients, and I'd recommend you do the same. And here's why. Tracking calories all of the time is a total pain in the ass. You're busy, I'm busy, I don't want to spend my days on MyFitnessPal, and I'd imagine neither do you. And honestly, from my experience, most people are just really shit at tracking. They forget things, they guesstimate, they underreport by 500 to 1,000 calories, and that's enough to completely stall progress. They underreport by 500 to 1,000 calories per day, and that's more than enough to stall progress, which is exactly why I built these Flexi Meal Plans. It works like this. You've got menu style options for protein, carbs, and fats. The portions are already worked out for you. You just pick, mix, and match whatever you want. Then of course you can add your herbs, spices, salt, pepper to make the meal taste good. You've got low calorie sauces and of course your vegetables, salad count to have with each meal to make it filling and give you what you need from a health perspective. And on top of that, you've got FlexiCals worked in there, which you can spend however you want. A Mars bar, higher calorie sauce to have with your meals, some extra protein, a bit of extra fruit, whatever you deem fit. That way, you've got autonomy. There's hundreds of meal combinations, so you cannot physically get bored, but it's so easy, so you're not wasting time and energy deciding what or how much to eat. No boredom, no faffing, just results. And we don't stop there. We also give clients hundreds of plug and play high protein recipes that they can swap into their Flexi Meal Plan whenever they want. And we teach them how to use tracking apps properly. So if they've got a meal out, a social event, a weekend away, or they just want to eat outside of their Flexi Meal Plan, they can do so without everything crumbling. This way, you're supported in every possible situation. You'll never again be stood there with your dick in your hand, doing mental maths, trying to figure out what you ate today. Having a system that's built to fit you, that removes the complexity, is going to be the thing that allows you to drop the weight, build the confidence, and bin those pillowcase clothes for good. If you found this useful, make sure to like and subscribe for more, because in the next episode, I'm going to be taking you through the social life blueprint. This is exactly how to lose fat without giving up your social life. You'll still be able to go for meals out, go and have a few drinks with your mates, go on date night with your missus, all while still stripping away body fat. I'll see you in the next one.